What's going on, guys? Welcome to our channel, LAD Wrestling, Livy and Devin. Today, we're going to be doing a little challenge
to see how well we know each other and our favorite wrestlers and stuff like that, our favorite wrestling stuff.
Yep.
So basically, we're going to see if we know each other's answers. We'll start with Devin's answers, and I'll guess his answers, he'll show his answers, and then we'll do me, I'll write my answers, and he'll guess my answers, and see if we can match them up. We'll do like a point system.
Yep, we got 5 questions. We're each going to do an answer for each question. So, it should be a pretty fun video, and we're going to see how well we really know each other. Yes, sir. Lock in. Lock in.
Alright, we're starting with Devin. So our first question is, favorite wrestler?
So are we doing like all time or currently?
I think we should do all time.
All time.
Okay. Rate your favorite and I'll rate what I think yours is.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
1 point for me.
Yeet. Alright, so if you guys are wondering why Roman Reigns is my favorite wrestler, I mean, it's pretty obvious. Since the days of The Shield, back in 2012, when he debuted at Survivor Series, the aura, I don't even know. That guy had aura from the day he debuted. But then, you know, the suffer and suck attach, the blue contact lenses. We ain't gonna talk about
the big dog.
The big dog. I was still supporting. I was a huge fan even back then. But when I got out of watching wrestling for a few years, like 2017, when I came back, it was like right when Roman's historic title reign started. So, you know, I had to go back to my old ways and start supporting.
Let's not even act like Devin wasn't acknowledging Solo as our tribal chief just a few weeks ago.
I'll admit my mistakes. He's a poser.
Solo is not my tribal chief, and I am patiently awaiting Roman's return at SummerSlam when I'm there.
Now we're gonna do Lily's.
My favorite wrestler of
all
all
time. It's one of these two. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Randy Orton. Yup. Just like that. That's 1 point for me too.
Alright, we're 1-1. Alright, to be honest, the reason I started watching wrestling was because of them, my brothers. But my favorite Randy Orton, let's be honest, it was because he was hot. When I first started watching wrestling, I was more boy crazy, to be honest. So Randy was so hot, and he just got hotter throughout the years when he grew a beard. When he grew a beard and...
What is this becoming, a glaze fest?
The beard. Anyways. His RKO, it's magnificent. When he went viral for the RKOs out of nowhere, like, that made it even better because he became mainstream, I feel like. Like, John Cena's You Can't See Anything, Randy Orton's Out of Nowhere was his mainstream thing. Favorite finisher? We'll start with Devin's.
Alright. I have my answer. Hopefully she has her answer.
This is a complete guess. I have no idea.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Yeet the F5.
I was actually going to say that. I wrote Twist of Fate. I was going to write F5 because I know you like that.
I love the F5. So, if you guys are wondering why the F5 is my favorite finisher, is because that move is deadly. The man who delivers it, even though he's controversial now, we ain't gonna talk on that.
We love Brock though. Let's put that out there. We want him to come back.
We're not gonna say he's innocent.
We don't know anything about that, but as a wrestler, we want Brock back in the WWE.
Cowboy Brock took him to new levels. And there's this really funny TikTok. If I can find it, I'm gonna put it in the video.
Apparently, he was tired of him.
Oh! But it's hilarious. And that's why I love the F5, because, you know, I like Brock. And that move is just devastating, you know. He took out Kofi Kingston in like 10 seconds.
My favorite finisher.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. RKO. I'm so predictable.
Yes, sir. I got 2 points.
Yes, sir. I got 2 points. 3, 2, 1. RKO. 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 3, 2,
favorite pay-per-view, including what year it happened. I feel like I know yours.
I feel like we both know mine. All right.
So this is Devin's, if we didn't specify.
All right. 3, 2, 1. WrestleMania 39. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So I have 2 points.
Let me tell you. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Devin. He started watching wrestling when he was 4 years old. 4. In 2008, I started watching wrestling. 15 years later, that same guy went to WrestleMania for the first time. And guess what WrestleMania that was? WrestleMania 39. You know, that show was crazy. As a big Roman fan, Roman Glazer, he beat Cody Rhodes. And my friend Zach, our great friend Zach, biggest Cody Rhodes Glazer. So I was rubbing it in his face. She actually was rooting for Cody, and even though she claims she loves Roman,
I do love Roman, but the crowd swayed me. I was feeling the momentum that everyone else was feeling. We thought Cody was gonna win, and then when Roman won, it was a shock.
Let me tell you
he
a story.
hit me in the head with his title.
On accident. I tried to unbuckle it from my waist, and when I lifted it up, smacked her right in the head with it.
And then...
Let me tell you this funny story. So, we're walking out of SoFi Stadium at the end of WrestleMania, night 2, and there's this random guy, we don't even know who he is, grown man, he was going, and still, and still.
All up in my face.
He was all up in
I
her
mean,
face.
he was this close. He was like, and still, and still.
So he was all up in her face, and you know, she was butthurt because she wanted Cody to win, and she almost got into a fight with a grown man.
I almost got into a fight with a grown man in LA. We went all the way from New York to LA, and I almost fought a grown man on night 2 of WrestleMania 39.
That's crazy. Now, Livy's favorite pay-per-view, and I'm a little confused. It's between 2, but let's just fluff it, we ball. Three, 2, 1. WrestleMania 39.
I wrote 40.
Damn!
I feel like with Damien's cash-in and all the appearances in the main event of night 2, it just made it a much more crazy experience for me. Plus, I was with you guys on Mania 40, so...
Yeah, that's fair. For Mania 39, she bought her tickets last minute, so she did not sit with us.
Yeah.
Luckily, on night 2, the people that were sitting next to us never showed up, so she got to sit with us. Least favorite wrestler.
Oh, damn, I don't know if I know it.
3, 2, 1. Matt Hardy.
Oh, man, I put Italian.
I do hate Natalia.
I know.
But I was the biggest Jeff Hardy glazer when I was younger, and when him and Matt had beef, it made me hate Matt, and I've hated Matt since. Livy's least favorite wrestler. I already know who it is.
Do you, though?
3, 2, 1. Liv Morgan. She's about the yap.
The reason I don't like Liv Morgan is because I feel like she makes a mockery of women's wrestling in a way, and I know that it's not her fault with the Dominic Mysterio thing, and I know it's not her fault with like her character because I know creative adds stuff to it, but I feel like she's more of a diva, like just the way she is. It's more old school women's wrestling instead of new school women's wrestling where they're equal to the men, and I think that it's not her fault that she is the way that she is, like with Dominic and stuff, but I think that she's just making it less serious. And I know wrestling's not always supposed to be serious, but to me I feel like I want that storyline to be like Liv versus Rhea instead of Dominic being in the middle. It's more their story than Dom's.
For our final question of the video, least favorite theme song.
I'm just gonna guess. I don't think this is right, but... And I don't know how to spell it either, so don't come for me. I did my best.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. New Catch Republic.
Damn, I actually remember you saying that just the other day. I
What
put
did
Drew
you-
McIntyre because we've been waiting for Broken Dreams.
His new theme song, well, it's not new anymore, but his theme song that he has now is just pretty mid.
All right, I have mine. I know what mine is. Do you know what mine is?
I think I do.
I hope you do, because it'll be funny. And then I feel like we can add a clip in for this.
All right.
You got it wrong. I cheated. I looked at yours.
What?
I
We love this! Oh, guys. A little explanation here. When we were in Philadelphia for WrestleMania 40, the whole time we were there, our brother Christian was singing the DIY theme song. And by the end of the vacation, all of us were singing it.
We literally popped for DIY at 40.
We are... Hold on. We are... DIY!
Devin, Christian from SBC News here. We are DIY.
That's more like it.
Livy, I got a few questions for you today since it's WrestleMania weekend. Everyone's been dying to know. We are...
Alright, anyways guys, this was LAD Wrestling with another video. If you want more fun videos like this, subscribe, like, you know, give us some views on TikTok.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking? Alright, now, y'all want to see me hit Livy with a people's elbow?
He's here, Cole! The final ball!